Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Tourmaline Tarot. Thank you guys so much for your support. I hope the readings are helping you. This is general guidance, okay? This is general guidance for the collective. Just a quick mini read here, all right? So let's see what messages want to come up today. Please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for somebody else who might need it, okay? So let's see, what does the collective need to know, please and thank you. Oh, please be careful with the contract around somebody who's got some codependency, bad intentions here. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of a tricky contract coming in, or somebody wants to, it feels like a trap. Okay. Somebody feels like it would be a victory to have you codependently attached to them. Or also I'm picking up something else unusual. Somebody wants to give you something, a gift, that has some sort of like attachment to it, or like a cursed item or something like that. So watch out for that, please. Queen of Swords. But you've wised up here. Okay. So just be careful with that. Yeah, I feel like you've got somebody nasty lurking around here, but you're smarter than this, okay? And I feel like you're seeing things clearly, okay? You're protected, okay? The color red might be significant for you as well here. All right. Let's see, what else can you tell us, please? What else can you tell us? Could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Also could be with an air sign, feminine energy, or a water sign, masculine. Okay, I feel like there's a better agreement that's coming in for you. A more wholesome, healthy agreement. Okay? This could also be, now that I look at it another way, you could be cutting out a contract that's in the past that was really nasty. Somebody was really trying to, like, it was more like a hostage taking than it was like a relationship, okay? Something really codependent and horrible. Somebody who wanted to dominate, control, this type of thing. Okay, and you've moved forward, okay? And you're moving into you're moving forward into a relationship that's healthier and more nurturing. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like this contract is better. Okay. This is a nicer contract. What else? What else can you tell us? Somebody could live out in the country. Okay, or have dreams to like live on an acreage or somewhere out in the country. Okay, what else can you tell us? I feel like this person, makes sense. I feel like somebody from the past was just wanting to like take and see what they could get and use and this type of thing, okay? Spirit has put, you've learned boundaries, you've learned how to say no, and Spirit has, like you understand what it is to, you've done your homework, you've learned a lesson, okay? Oh. There's a King of Wands in the reversed here who's trying to block your forward progress. All right, so please be careful with that. It could possibly be a Sag, Leo, Aries, masculine energy that is just completely unreasonable. Like this would be somebody who is just kind of like absolutely nuts. Okay. Now I'm getting another message that Spirit is like, don't even consider them an option, because it looks like something might come in just as soon as you start forming a partnership with somebody who's really nurturing and good for you. After you've learned a lesson, somebody wants to come in and be like, woo, like the magician behind the curtain, this type of thing, who wants to come in and trick you and make you think like, wait, like, I don't know if sometimes this can happen when couples come together and then that like lingering ex or like some nasty individual is sent in with vicious motives to try to separate this beautiful bond that's coming in for you. Okay? Yeah, and block your forward movement. Six of Swords in the reversed. Just to keep you stuck, just to keep you cycling through unhealthy, toxic patterns. Okay? Just this King of Wands who's just like vicious, selfish. Basically, this is like a human vessel that is hosted by like an evil entity that's coming in to separate like a beautiful connection for somebody. Okay? Now I just heard Earth is our schoolyard, or Earth is where we learn these lessons. Okay? But you've already learned this in the past. Some sort of a awful contract that you were in at one time and you wised up for this, and you've already learned this. Okay? So this is just another test to see if like you've learned the lesson and you want to keep cycling around with Mr. Nutso here. Okay? Tell me more, please. Tell me more. Oh yeah, I feel like somebody wants to come back from your past and like confuse you and make you feel like you've got all these options. But it's like, oh, it's so like pull you away from this beautiful connection. But it's just like, and it could be somebody, I just got like a vision of somebody who has like really hairy hands, like a monster. Like, oh, it's so gross. Okay? So like demonic, almost like an entity attached to somebody, and it's somebody from your past. Okay? Ew. Yeah, because you are going to be doing really well for yourself. Okay? Oh, you're going to be doing really well for yourself. So don't let anybody come in and try to steal your joy or take you off the path. And I think, you know, if you're watching spiritual tarot channel or spiritual readings, you know better. You've wised up here. You're thinking, you're smart, okay? Because you're going to be doing well. You're going into an increase with this Nine of Pentacles. You know exactly with the Seven of Pentacles where to put your time and energy into, what is worth your valuable effort, okay? Because you have like a beautiful opportunity here with somebody who's really sweet, okay? And you're coming into a whole new cycle here with the World card. Like you're stepping into something like a new timeline, leveling up, something like really fresh, bright, new, exciting, okay? Like graduation time, okay? And this is your reward, is this beautiful Two of Cups connection here, all right? That's really nice, okay? If you stay away from like Mr. Hairy Hands here, all right? Okay, let me see what other guidance we can get. What else do we need to know? You know what? Yeah. Any other guidance regarding this reading, please, Spirit? Any other guidance? What else do we need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Now I'm just hearing that somebody's going to be like, yeah, thank you, no thank you. Okay, thank you, no thank you. What else does the collective need to know, please and thank you? Oh, yeah. So I feel like somebody's going to try to pull like the lust card on you. Okay, try to tempt you. It's going to be like some sort of a temptation. Now I'm getting, because I've got this Six of Cups here, it could possibly be like some crush from the past that you're like you've known for a long time, and you're always like, I wish I could have this person. And so I feel like this person now is used as like some sort of a trickster to come in and get you into the wrong. Could be somebody who's literally, all your dreams are coming true, but it could be somebody at one time that, yeah, you dreamed of, that you thought was like, wow. And the reason why you never got together with this person is because they were like just a King of Wands in the reverse, some sort of rotten individual. And possibly at that time you didn't realize, or they've evolved into like this creepy person. But I feel like they're going to try to use like some sort of temptation tactics on you. Okay. I feel like you've worked a lot on yourself. You've had a lot of patience. You've really nurtured yourself. You've got some changes coming in, okay? But you've wished, and you've like, this is like, I see somebody sitting in a wishing well and very patient and like in solitude energy. Somebody who's really nurtured themselves, journaled, worked on themselves. And you've been patient, and now you have this beautiful connection that's really good for you, okay? Yeah, that's exactly. You were working a lot on self-love and learning a lot about yourself and growing and maturing and changing and bringing a lot of good energy. All this self-love is bringing in a beautiful connection, okay? And the dark side wants to throw like a little trick your way and get you off your path. All right? Yeah. Somebody possibly who in the past could have rejected you, okay? And that rejection was God's protection, I'm hearing now. All right. So I just want to get a yes or no. We're going to do a yes or no to kind of finalize and close out the reading here. Yes or no? What does the collective need to know? One final piece of advice for this reading. Peaceful resolution. Yeah, it happened to be, this is very improving health. I feel like you've improved your health. You've worked on a lot of self-love, okay? This is a healthy connection that's coming in. I feel like you have a peaceful connection that's coming in. Somebody who's not going to be like this King of Wands in the reversed. Okay, perfect timing. It's right now, this connection, this Two of Cups connection that's healthy for you. It was all about divine timing for you, okay? So I hope this helps. This is the reading for today, you guys. Thank you guys so much. I hope it helps. Take care. Good luck.